This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Thinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, leading near entrance. You can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
You pinched that thing from our bow. Oh, yeah.
Efficiency at its best.
Once more.
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets the worm, as they say.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Have we come here, I wonder?
Where your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
It seems we already possess what's required of us.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Watch for the hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Not bad.
Focus. But that will be
Splendid. I shan't let them harm you.
Are we ignoring the enemy today? Here, if you please.
Will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, not necessarily easier to counter.
I'll draw the ogre's attention. Its fondness for women shall be its undoing.
Aid would be appreciated.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
It is vital you remain level-headed.
Follow me. I don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Here again? Methinks we've seen enough of this place.
Come. The Arisen's motivations are not out of question. This is no ordinary vessel. I wonder what 'tis intended to hold.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
A result to be proud of.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
'Tis not what I expected.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest? Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker. Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it. Good to see you, Master.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Mayhap.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again. Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Talk a while. Just the two of us.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
This piece will make a fine souvenir.
If ever
of
you've
our-
need of an ear to listen. Very well. I shall return.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek? Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
That was certainly worthwhile.
I near tire of our talks. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Over here, if you please.
What to do?
I'm in fine fettle today.
What to make of this?
What ought I to do?
Perhaps a stroll through town.
Very well.
It falls on me to resolve this.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Might we talk a while? Just the two of us.
I am honored. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Arisen? I know of... at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Here we go again.
To arms!
Just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
There's First, assess the field, then at the wood. Must hold out till someone comes to wait on that board.
Well met.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
What about this place?
Can't expect to fare so well. Bit of excitement in my life. It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I'd not linger here.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Would that I now
Well
had
met.
force to draw steel.
What was that?
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
In every age, hence, pawns are treated with respect.
Apologies.
Lots to do. I find times.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
I'm tired of saying.
Ah, here we are. The Oxguard made it without Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This is a place to forget oneself. What might you be looking for?
Care to stay? I would be glad of a chance to talk.
Try all of my
What's your...
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea.
Much obliged.
The solution eludes me, but it's certainly
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed, keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. Five riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.